I mean, it was an amazing experience. I think it was the third biggest comeback in FBS history, something like that. So it was just awesome to be able to experience that with my teammates and just finally get that win and play how we all know we were capable of playing. So it was awesome.
Can you walk us through that punt return? What was going on?
Man, everyone was just, the sideline just had me so excited. Everyone was juiced, so I just knew how to make a play. And then Coach Foster, Coach Sage had a great scheme before game, had the perfect punt right where we needed it, and then my teammates took care of the rest. I mean, I just ran the ball, but they made all the big blocks which actually made the punt return possible.
So there was a design element to that return? It wasn't just random?
Yeah, they schemed it up there for we just, like we do every week, just scheme every punter, all that.
And you broke a couple of tackles on it?
Yeah, like Coach Foster said, I just got to make one guy miss, and then our scheme takes care of the rest. I just ran, Locus took care of the rest.
At what point did you know, like, it was all you, like, as far as that touchdown, or did you know from the jump, or?
No, I didn't. So probably towards the middle end of it, once I saw Chase Cota came in, he sealed the block off, and that's right when I started making my way towards the other sideline, and kind of knew that we got a touchdown.
What was it like on the plane? Josh was saying that the TV was showing the replay of the game. What
Yeah.
was it like watching that? Were you guys like cheering when there were big plays made? What did it feel like?
It was awesome. We were just all together and able to just kind of relive the moment, watch everything. So it was really awesome.
Talk about the execution with the offense, scoring 50 points in what last?
I mean, we came in at halftime. We knew we could move on the ball. We knew we could move the ball, and then we did that the first two drives. And Coach Kelly had a great game plan called Amazing Plays, and then Dorian just stepped up. He played an amazing game. All the receivers had a great game. Chase Cota played phenomenal, and then Dimitri Felton also just went off. Yeah.
A lot of the guys huddled around Dorian after the game. Tell me a little bit more about his effort and what were just your thoughts, his heart, his grit that he showed on that game.
Yeah, he took some hits. He really pushed that game. So I mean, everyone saw that, and everyone just really appreciated it and just had a lot of love for him. He was able to push through that and just help us get that win.
What's Arizona? What do they present? What challenges?
I mean, every week they're just a great team, good defense. We just got to scheme them up and play the way we know how to play.
At what point did you guys go from we're down 49-17 to we could win this game?
I mean, the whole time we just kind of believed in each other and believed what we can do. At halftime, I mean, we were down a lot of points, but I mean, we still believed we could win the game, and that's kind of our mentality every game. That we just believe that we can win it, and we're just going to play every game to win it.
Was there a moment in that third quarter where you felt that the wave might be turning, the momentum of the game as well?
Just when the defense started playing the way they were playing, creating all those turnovers, that's when we knew, okay, we got this. We can get this win.
Thanks, Kyle.
Awesome.
I mean, I'm studying film right now, so I couldn't script a better, movie ending for that game. It was just a fun time, just a great team win. I mean, that's my second big comeback, and it's just those times are really special. You always remember them.
Which was more special, that or Texas A&M?
I'm gonna say this one, being in Pullman, because my old teammate Talinski, and then two, just that environment. Just it's fun going into enemy territory with only our short roster and just quieting a big crowd like that. It's always fun.
How important was that first interception that you had to really kind of set the tone for the defense?
That was really for Tyler, me personally, but I mean, any tackle we can get is big for the defense, especially against an offense like that can score at such a quick rate. Turnovers are important.
Can you take us through each turnover you got? So the first one, was that a design play to kind of fall back into coverage like that? And was there a tendency you saw
I had studied that play and that technique all week. I told the guys I was really visualizing and dreaming about that one, and it just happened. One of the guys made fun of me on practice. He's like, you act like you knew where it was, and then the game came, I knew where it was.
Oh, wow.
Just reading the quarterback. So that play was really special.
And then the two recoveries, can you take us through those plays?
We just made an emphasis of just really punching the ball out. We noticed that they carried the ball really loose, and then just effort trying to get to the ball. I was just trying to get there, and I seen the ball on the ground every time. I just jumped on it.
Was there a moment in the third quarter where you guys really felt, we can get back into this thing?
I mean, you have to keep that mindset the whole game. You can't let up. I mean, no matter what the score is. Like I said, been down 34, now down 32, and come back. So it's like just a mindset of just never giving up and just going 100% energy the whole time.
You got the one on the Keyshawn strip, right?
Mhm.
What were you feeling at that moment when you got the ball?
That we won. I knew. I mean, I was surprised when I just seen Keyshawn. Like I seen the whole thing because I'm just going speed of power. I see Keyshawn hit the ball out. I see on the ground, just hop on it and just pure excitement. I mean, you can see our whole defense sideline just going crazy because we understood like everything.
What was that trip like coming back? Talk about just the energy, or was there excitement? Were you guys celebrating?
You talking about coming back
Just
to
coming
LA?
back, yeah, come back to
Oh,
LA.
every when you get on the road, it's a great trip back. I mean, it was great. A lot of our parents and our people up there, we got to celebrate with after the game. Just everybody's happy, coaches are happy. That plane ride, of course, is fun. The game, actually, the replay was on in the plane, so we're all watching it together, hyping each other up whenever we see each other making plays like that, offense and defense. So, I mean, it was great camaraderie, and it makes that flight back not bad.
After giving up so many yards in the first half, was there a mindset that you guys was anyone down, or did you guys just continue and just focus on what you had to do in the second half?
I mean, when you give a play, like, you just got to have the next play mentality. And, I mean, if we see anybody down, we're just picking each other up, like, come on, let's keep going. Like I said, you just can never give up.
Did you watch the whole game on the plane back, or just like
The whole, there was some, like, delays, but, like, the whole game.
delays? Like, you mean like
They had to,
skipping
like,
around
yeah,
because
ESPN
the
was
game
saying
too
that.
long.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. So, I mean, but it made it better, like, not having to watch the huddle, like,
It was
What-
kind of a long game, right? I mean,
yeah.
What was
Air
it
raid.
like?
Those games are always long.
What was that like rewatching? Were guys like cheering when it was?
Oh yeah, you hear on the plane the whole defense cheering on when we see Felt make a play or Dorian make a play or Josh Kelly hurdling over somebody. We're just like yelling on the plane, literally at like 2-3 a.m.
So
What was-
that like, go ahead.
What was it like having Keyshawn back?
Amazing. It was great because I have another vet that can lean on for pass rush and tips and stuff like that. And like me and Tyler Manoa told Keyshawn before, like, you're gonna make that last play and we gonna come rub you off. You can see on the replay, like, as soon as he made it, he started doing this, and Tyler flew, and then I came by, and we just knew that he was gonna make that play. But it's just great having another vet out there, and just I know that his pass rush skills, he can get home to the quarterback.
How's playing with that brace?
I'm getting used to it.
Does it slow you down or anything?
No, it'll just slip sometimes when I'm sweating, but other than that, it's low-key becoming a part of me. But I like to wear it for this year.
After the game, there was video on Twitter on the UCLA account of your teammates huddling around Dorian. Do you mind just telling me a little bit about his performance and what you guys thought of his effort?
He played his tail off. I think it was really big for him. It was like his. You can tell he's grown up. That was growth right there. Times where Coach Kelly even said it on the first drive, he gets hit in the chin and he's coming back. You see him limping around, really hurting out there, and he was just playing tough. Like, that really keeps the offense going. Like, you see your quarterback being able to get up and make those type of plays and stay in the pocket and make a throw like that on the money and take that hit. Like, that's real growth. That's big boy football right there. And I'm just proud of him. I told him that. I'm proud of the growth that I've seen these past few games. I know he's taken a lot of hits. I mean, early on, the first 2 games, a lot of, hate and stuff like that. People blame him. People want him on the bench. And he just come every week with the same energy and just trying to lead the offense. And that was just a testimony to how hard he's worked in the offseason and just growing up.
So
One more.
just I can't keep going back to the TV thing, but were they like those little screens in the back of the seats?
Yeah.
Is that what it was? Okay. And did everybody in the whole plane have it on?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Is it hard to move past a win like that and shift your focus to
We just put it to
Arizona?
bed right now. I practice put it to bed. Now to Arizona.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks.